Okay, next we're doing Rule Your World, which is a little bit more complicated than Blue Skies Falling. Blue Skies Falling is the kind of song you can do with one guitar. Rule Your World, not so much. You can't really do it with just one guitar, and lucky for us this time around we're going to have three. So, like a couple of the other songs, it starts out with just the drums. Boom ba boom ga boom ba da boom ba. That riff goes for I think it's 4 measures of 4. Then the bass part comes in. Does that twice. Then the vocals and the guitars come in at the same time. And what I've been doing in the past is having one of the guitar players, whoever else, traditionally the last year or two, it's just been one other guitar player playing this part. I noted it in the charts as the ascending G string notes played against the open B string, so it goes like this. And that's happening as I'm singing the verse. And as I'm singing the verse, what's been easier for me to do is do the kind of chick-chock. I play the octaves of B on the 7th and 9th fret of the low E and D string. Won't you take me down? That's usually what I end up doing, and that's what I play for a good part of the song during the breakdowns, because it helps create that kind of clockish back and forth sound. So someone's playing. Two of you could definitely do that. It would make it sound even crazier. And then we have that little breakdown where it's just the drums. I'm sorry, just the bass and the vocals. This song is difficult to mark off in terms of what to call each part. So I'm referring to the bum, 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 as the main riff, because it's what starts off the song, and it's kind of the default for whenever we're not playing one of the other parts. It's what we kind of always go back to. So I'm reluctant to call it a verse, because we have other parts that sound more like verses. What I'm calling the verse is the C B flat A riff. So one of you is going to play those octave notes on the E and D string, and the other is going to play the major third harmony of that on the A and G string. So in a sense it's going to sound like this. That marked off in the notes as the I think I call it the little jazz break or something, where bass, all guitars and vocals all play that same part, just for those 4 beats or whatever it is, and then we go back to the and the next part is sort of a bridge. We stay on the B, and instead of going back to the C B flat A part, do, bear with me a second, I'm trying to remember how it starts exactly. Whoa. Yep, another major third harmony. Someone's staying, one of the two guitarists is staying here, and moving down. While that's happening, the other one is going. So we have another major third harmony thing going on there. Walking around with my head underground, it's hard to decide whether I'm alright or really to go. And then we get to the chorus. Finally, the only time in the song we play the chorus. But I'd like to rule your world. E minor to F sharp. Like to rule your world. And what makes it fun in that part, and the whole song in general, is that there's a lot of room for creative strumming here. And what makes the song kind of swing is that it's very boop, bop, boop, back and forth. Like to rule your world. Like to rule your world. Here we go from A to C. And that part we do the crazy drum fills, and what I usually do is stay on the pretty steady strumming, but you guys, the other guys, can do the double time. I think I play a, trying to remember that other chord that I played instead of the straight C there. I'll tell you when I see you. So we're from A to C, and then it resolves back on the whole song kind of hangs on that B. We always go back to it, and we go back to the, and that's where the bass plays that jittery, crazy ba-down, boom, that jittery bass part, and then we go to, someone plays that main riff high up on the neck there, and then we come back in with the last time. So it's almost like we end on a verse, and then one last time right after that we do the no vocals, and then the ending is the alright. I'm sure I've made a sufficient mess of that, so I apologize.